All right. So we had mono red last time. I don't think we're gonna be able to get quite as good of a pull as last time. I mean, I like the idea of Chocobo Racetrack. The issue is late game, you don't have a lot of lands usually. We could just take the tried and true tactic of choosing white, or of choosing removal. Any card that has removal. I mean, this is make a 2/2, save a thing, gain 4 life, or destroy a thing with power 4 greater. We could try to wield the other removal spell. Oh, we could play blue, white, mill. That sounds pretty hot. What are the alternatives? You could play Boros. Nah, this is a 2-mana 2/2. Whenever you gain life, each opponent mills X cards for X amount of life you gained. Blue, white, mill, baby. Let's do it. So we're looking for life gain. We're looking for creatures and removal. The mill strat really doesn't work. Okay, so the wind crystal would be the best card to go with hope. And the water crystal. The two cards we really want. We could potentially also be Esper. There's some black cards like the Marlboro Man that our opponent mills, which is pretty good. Genji Glove is really cool. Double Strike. We put Double Strike on our hope. What else? Ultimacy is an Esper. Some of the Chocobos decent. Ring is not really. This is just a 3/3. I mean, it's 5 mana, equip 3. It's 8 mana to do anything. I don't think that's good enough. Kind of like Esper. Esper allows us to play like Sephiroth's Intervention. I mean, I like splashing. Let's splash. Let's go Esper. This is decent. Each card in my graveyard is really good. Lock Coal is pretty decent as a Death Touch lifelinker. I mean, lifelink is good with my hope. Slash a Light could be decent. This is a good pump spell. I mean, Stuck in the Summoner Sanctum is like really good removal. I think, no, we're not quite back to the original pack. Might be a Crossroads Village already just to take good fixing. I don't think I really need any of the rest of these cards. Prima Vista could be good. I mean, Black Waltz number 3 is amazing. We could take the Dreams of Laguna. More fixing. I mean, this is a 5/3 flyer. There's our S. We have a good amount of threats right now, so let's prioritize like removal. I think we just take Notrees though, because there's a possibility we'll draw more or find more ice magics. There's not really a possibility we'll find more Noctreases. This ramps us. This is a good blocker. It's also fixing. This is also sort of fixing. I think it's a really aggressive format, so a 1/4 is really good. This is another town. One or more cards leave your graveyard. So whenever we cast a card with Noctrees, I draw and lose. take the Ice Flan as fixing. Let's take the Ring as ramp. Blitzball as fixing. We can sack Blitzball and then recast it with Noxious over and over again. Let's take the real, quote-unquote real card. In case we have to pivot into red. We could theoretically still cut all of our white cards. And just play blue-black, but that doesn't look as exciting. Elixir's a sideboard card. Right, because it exiles itself, I believe. Yeah. So it exiles itself. I mean, even mill 1 is pretty good. Search for an artifact card, mana value 2 or less. I don't really think there's a lot that we can grab. Swallowed by Leviathan's pretty decent. Syncopate's pretty decent. Yeah, let's take Swallowed by Leviathan. Dark Confidant. Okay. Dragonlance, Circle of Power. These are all really good. Fatal Push? This pack was cracked. I think we take the Confidant. I mean, we'll lose to our own Confidant, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures so far. Kind of got to prioritize threats. Go. I can copy my Hope trigger. Whenever an artifact enters, you get a counter. When it attacks, tap a creature an opponent controls. That's really good. Like, really, really, really good. We might hope the tightest wheels. Grab the go. Like, I can copy, like, any of these abilities. Like, a billion times, potentially. Card collection. That's what we're doing right now. When this enchantment enters, draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards, begins to 8 or more cards in your graveyard to transform it into a flying 4/4 vehicle with crew 1. I mean, Poo-Poo UFO is a good ramp. Marlboro is a good mill. Is there anything here that gains life? I mean, here's more fixing. I think we take the side quest. Do we take a second one? No, probably just grab instant ramen, honestly. I mean, removal is also also really good. Between another card collection, Ice Flan, Vane's Treachery. I think I like removal. Because it allows us to slow our opponent down if they have that hyper aggressive I win draw. Literal counterspell? What? Do we even take literal counterspell? The only artifacts we currently have are these two. This is great removal. This is great fixing, though. We'll just take counterspell. Take the Stuck in the Summoner Sanctum. This feels pretty good so far. We could have taken a Fatal Push. What was the Fatal Push over? It was like Fatal Push or Stuck in the Summoner, I think. Could be wrong. Syncopate's decent. Might just need more threats, honestly. I mean, Trader's really good because it gives us a treasure back, so it fixes our colors. There's also a lot of like fringe uses for treasures in this format. Making people discard is good. I think just fixing for blue is really good. So we go with the Flan. Also late game, icing down and attacking is really strong. Poo Poo UFO is a creature, but it also allows us to ramp, side quest, and a mountain. Perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. So Matoya. Now we're looking for a bunch of Lunatic Pandoras and instant ramens. Instant ramen plus Noctris is 4 mana draw card. And then with Hope in play, we just like keep milling. That's pretty good. How much life gain do I have right now? This gain's 4. No fucking way. I mean, this is lifelink. That seems like the best one so far. 3/1/1s. Sephiroth intervention. I think I chose the Noctris over that. I think we take the heuristic study. I mean, even if this is just 5 mana, 5/4 flying, that's still busted. We're not really trying to pay life. I mean, Lunatic Pandora is really good. I'll take the aerial unit. We'll say it's 5 mana. Jumbo Cactar A. People are just not in the market for it. White Mage's Staff is decent. It's between this, the Sanguine, and the Rat. I mean, this is life gain. Magitech Armor is a real flavor win because it's the 1/1 that's powering this 4/4. Oh, the Titus Wield. Has to be the Titus. Catch a Fish. Okay. Shout out to this dude at work who told me that Catch a Fish is kind of similar, kind of sort of like to Time Walk, which, you know, I could understand what he means, right? But I got to play with it before I say he's wrong. So it's between Lunatic Pandora, Black Mage's Rod. We're going to do side quest Catch a Fish. Another lock. Is there a 2-drop? It is. It's an artifact. Okay. It's okay. That is okay. Arimon is probably the best one. I mean, Lock Coal is pretty good. Ooh, Travel to the Overworld is really strong. Wow, all these cards are really strong. Like, we could just do this, but I think we start taking fixing. As crazy as that sounds. It's 2 tap, We'll do this. Make 2 dudes. Adventures, airships, attacks. World map grabs anything. Arrow's rescue mission. We'll take the pen. Take that for sure. Take a monk's fist. Take a self-destruct. Another Pandora. We got wheeled. Okay, this deck is going to be insane. Let's do some deck building, and then I'm going to crash. So we start with the bad ones, of course. Monk fist. Is counterspell too color intensive? I know the Lunatic Pandora is too many. So why are we in white? Not for the white mage's staff, that's for sure. Not for the rescue mission. It's for Noctris, Titus, Hope, and battle menu. We could say this is sometimes going to just be more like too expensive, and double blue is kind of tough. I'm going to say that the counter spells aren't the greatest. And it's a 3-mana enchantment that doesn't really do anything. Although you do make food, but then you have to sack artifact to put a counter on each creature. These all feel pretty good. Battle menu is probably not as good as it could be if it was something else. Ring of Lucci, same idea. Dire Rat. We have 17 lands. The cool thing about this is we can use the Blitz ball over and over again with the Noctris. I think it is the Queer Merchant, as much as I hate to say it. A 1/4 is good. A creature that helps us filter is good. The issue is I think the rest of our stuff is just stronger. We might not have enough removal. So we might need to play the ring and play the Pandora just for removal. In which case the Valkyrie gets better. People have so much mana, so Stay With Me is probably not going to do too much. I don't know. Drawing cards is good. I think the Valkyrie aerial unit is probably bad. So is the ring. Tap out 3 mana enchantments that make you tap out are probably not the greatest. I like the idea of playing Lunatic Pandora because it helps us get to the late game. I think Kieran Merchant's probably a little bit better, but yeah, I mean, if we can add 1 card, we can add like a 2-drop. I'll add the battle menu. Let's run it like that. All right. It's 12:18. I'll do a couple of games and then I'm going to crash. I wake up early in the morning, but for you, I jam. The grind never stops. Ugh. Yeah, some days I play at the local stores, and so I'll be starting to stream a little bit later, and they'll be a little bit shorter streams, but I try to stream every day. I love streaming. I just used to talk about Magic 24/7. Now I have a community, and it means the world to me. So thank you so much for watching. Let's see how this crazy pile does. Crazy Esper pile. All in fire and flames, all in my will to take. Oh, I didn't do any mana math. I'm sure that won't be a problem at all. Never trust Arena's mana math. It never goes well. Only been entering the match for a minute 30 seconds. Nothing bad's going to happen. The Gulligan prophesied the earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors that swallowed the crystals, only to spawn monsters from the scarred land, are nothing but harbingers of what is to come. Something fathomless, ominous, and full of sorrow, but hope is not yet lost. 4 souls will be blessed with light, and so it begins. Pretty epic lore, gotta be honest. Just one question. Who's the Gulligan? Okay. Can I cancel? I can. All right, let's do it again. Play a couple games, and I'm going to go to bed. But I appreciate y'all watching. If you enjoy Goblin's content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. This draft went really well. I wanted to go Esper, and we ended up Esper, so can't ask for anything more than that. Yeah, the fact that this even is working at all with my Wi-Fi being so bad is just an amazing testament to the hotspot. Shout out to all those hardworking hotspots out there. That's an awfully hot spot. Entering a match for 50 seconds? It's because my Wi-Fi is so bad. It's a sign. It's a sign I should just go to sleep. If it gives me another opportunity to cancel, I'll cancel. I mean, I want to enter the match. Okay. Well, I'm going to call it there. The Wi-Fi is not cooperating, and this is something because I live on a farm. It happens from time to time. But we are at 0 wins, 0 losses. We have this amazing Esper deck. So if you want to see the games for tomorrow, like, subscribe, turn that bell icon on so you know every time I stream. Every day, 10 o'clock p.m. CST, we stream Goblins content, or sometimes we do some limited stuff. But I just want to say I really appreciate you watching. And yeah, sorry that we didn't get to play the games. The Wi-Fi is not cooperating with me, but we'll be back tomorrow, 10 o'clock p.m. CST. Till then, I hope you